Driving your boat across a lake naked because your clothes need to dry so you can have a club sandwich. The only restaurant is a fancy sit-down restaurant as opposed to a red-blooded, all-American, heart attack on a bun fast food joint. Foodies hate me. Fancy. Who even uses the word fancy anymore? I don't even want to hear all the dumb stories about how only certain ketchup brands can use the name fancy. Fancy ketchup. Ooh, it's fancy. Let's see how fancy this wave's gonna be. It's small. What is it, fancy? Ooh, it's fancy. Ooh, that's fancy. Damn, that is a fancy wave. Very fancy indeed, very fancy. Woo, fancy, fancy, fancy. Whoa, that wasn't too fancy. Now you're not being fancy anymore. Come on, we want a fancy wave, a fancy wave. I want it to be fancy. Ooh, fancy, pantsy. Ooh, fancy, pantsy, ants in the pantsy.